Hi, it's Tim there from dominioinglês.com.br. I saw this crazy prank the other day. This man, who's a professional prankster, had arranged a series of meetings with other professional pranksters. They were young fellas, but at every meeting they kept on arriving late. So this day they arranged to have breakfast, and these guys were late again. And just to teach him a lesson, he got some silverware, took it to the bathroom, filmed it. He put it in the urinal, and then he filmed himself putting it in the guy's place. Of course, he didn't really leave it there, but he made them believe he did. So when they arrived, he asked them why they were late again, and he asked them whose fault it was. So he made the guy whose fault it was to sit beside him. He said, later on I'm going to teach you a lesson. And, and then when they were finally finished eating, he played this little video and showed him what he supposedly did with his silverware.
This is what you get right here. This is what you get for being late. I have something for you. Just watch the video. It'll make perfect sense. Enjoy. Next time, call me. They're going to be late.
Just took that from that. You just took that from
It was crazy. Can you imagine something like that? So do you get irritated when people are late and keep you waiting? What's worse than that is when someone stands you up. Have you ever been stood up? That has already happened to me in the past with prospective students, someone who wants to study English with me. More than once we set a time for an interview, and then I waited and waited and they never showed up. So they stood me up. The phrasal verb to stand someone up means to arrange to meet someone and then never show up for the interview or the appointment. This phrasal verb is used a lot in romantic relationships. Like if a couple arranges to meet somewhere at the mall, for example, and you can say, Maria stood me up, meaning she never showed up for your date. But it can be used for other situations too. For example, you can say, listen, I'll be there, but don't stand me up, okay? Meaning, I want you to show up too. Don't leave me there by myself. Or you can tell a friend who you were waiting for at the mall or at a party, who never showed up, hey, you stood me up last night. What happened? So let's practice this phrasal verb on our site. Have you ever stood someone up? Or has someone ever stood you up? Let me warn you, if you ever stand up a girl, she might never talk to you again, so I hope you haven't done that. I'll see you on our site, okay? Bye-bye.